Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lourdes and this is my little beauty corner. I've been trying to get back into doing YouTubes. I do mostly TikToks. However, for this collection of eyeshadows, I just felt like YouTube was the place to be. Looxi recently came out with a new collection. Actually, they came out with two collections. I did buy both of them, but this one just recently arrived. I believe something happened and they were running behind. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch this collection. And it's funny because just now I was looking and I was like, okay, what is the name of the collection? And all it says is new arrivals. So we are going to swatch the new arrivals. If you have never heard of Looxi, Looxi has, I would say, one of the most affordable eyeshadows for being an indie brand. I've not been able to see if they're in-house or if they like just buy from a manufacturer overseas. I don't really know. The eyeshadow formulas are hit or miss, but there's a lot of hits. So to me, it's definitely worth it, especially for the amount. I just recently, first of all, I have like, I know over 100. I'd be a little embarrassed to say maybe 200, not exactly sure. But for the price, if you're just getting into indie brands, definitely look into Looxi. I really like them. Another thing that I will say is sometimes what they present on their swatches is not exactly what you're going to get. So you kind of run that risk, but I feel that for the price, you can't beat it. And just now when I opened up their website, they're having some inventory that's $1.50. So again, you buy at your own risk, but I'm telling you that some of those eyeshadows have gotten me so many compliments. They're so good that I just turn around and buy backups because I don't have to feel guilty about it because they're so affordable. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and just start off swatching. So this is the color Highkey. And let me see if they have descriptions. Okay, so this is Highkey and it is described as a metallic foiled emerald green with shifts of dark green, blue, and gold. All right, let's go ahead and swatch and see what this gives. This did feel a little bit drier. And this is the color. I'm trying to capture it. I'm just gonna use my palette and see if I can do this. But I do see a lighter green in there. And then it does turn into a teal. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to capture it, but it's not a straight up blue. It's more of like a teal color. Next, we're going to have another green, and this one is in the shade Viper. And this one is described as, if I can get that to focus for me, a metallic, vibrant olive green with shifts of golden yellow and dark green. So there's Viper, and let's swatch it. So the one thing that I've been getting, from these is they do feel a little bit on the drier side compared to some of the other ones. All right, so there's Viper right here. All right, so the next color is going to be Extra, which is another green. They had a lot of greens in this collection. This is described as it's not a green, it looks like a green, a metallic taupe with shifts of silver and purple. Are my eyes really that confused right now? That looks like green to me. I don't even see, and it's not even supposed to have green. Let's swatch. Let's see how the swatch looks. Oh my goodness. I don't know, maybe I'm just confused. But okay, I can see where, you can see some of that purple. Okay, I had to look at it in like different lighting because I don't know, maybe it is taupe, but my eyes, I just see green. Maybe I did too many greens at once. Maybe I won't do that again. I still see a little green, but I can see where the taupe's coming from, I guess. I don't really see a purple shift to it. Maybe like a little bit, but it's not really purple. It's more of like that blue green. You know how like MAC and basically every single company under the sun has had that color. It kind of gives me like those kind of vibes, but Still a cute color. All right, the next color is IYKYN. If you know, you know. So this right here is described as a metallic golden caramel with shifts of pink, copper, and orange. That is a lot of shifts that it's claiming to have, and I always have all the faith that we're gonna get all that, but sometimes we do not, and that's okay. So there is, if you know, you know. And if you know that sometimes we're not gonna see all those shifts. Now the next one is the color Dark Horse. Now this one is described as a metallic mauve with shifts of light gold and purple. And let's swatch that. Oh, I can kind of see the purple depending on like what lights are hitting it. Again, this formula seems to be a lot drier than some of their other formulas. But there is Dark Horse. All right, next we have the color Deadpan, which this one is described as a metallic dark taupe brown with shifts of silver and green. Okay, this one seems to be softer, if you can see. Oh, I haven't been doing this with every one. Sorry about that. I wanted to do that and then I forgot. But this one is a lot softer than these have, and it's not as dry as the other ones, but there is that color. Next, we have the color Rizz. Now, this one is described as, where it's a metallic mauve with shifts of turquoise and gold. Now, this one, again, is a little bit more on the dry side. And let's just put it right down there. So there is Rizz. All right, next we have the color Mama Tried, and Mama has faith because this one looks so pretty. I hope that this is everything. It's a foiled gold with shifts of orange and red. I don't see how we're gonna see red in there, but in the pan, this just looks absolutely stunning. So I have a lot of faith in this one. Ooh, this one is very soft as well. Okay, so there is that one. Oops, let's not see my face. I'm just trying to make sure it's in there. All right, so there is that one, Mama Tried, and let's put it right here. Okay, you know what? I see a little bit of the red that they're talking about. Oh, how am I gonna capture that? Okay, so it does have, do you see it? It does have a shift in there. Next color, we have Pretty Little Thing, which is, it is a metallic light beige with shifts of gold, bluish green, and reddish green. It's not even, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it, like the texture of it. It does look very, very dry. And then let's just put it right here. Okay, it's like a nude color with a little bit of a like pink hint. It is very hard to find that though because it doesn't really show up as well. All right, and the very last one that I have is the color Sus. My kids use that word all the time. But this one is this one right here. I'm gonna wait for it to focus. This one is described as a metallic gold with shifts of rose pink and purple. Here is the color right here. Here is Sus. I really do like Sus. Sus is more to me like a rose gold color, if anything, but it is a very, very beautiful color. All right, well, that's it for my swatches from Looxi New Arrivals, because I don't think they gave this one a name. I think it's just their new colors, but there's definitely some hits for me and some misses. I never really go but with what they describe in their descriptions, because normally it's not exactly the same, so I don't go by that at all. But let me know what you guys think. I do have the St. Clouds, I believe that's what it's called, collection. I believe I have the whole collection. So if you guys would like to see swatches, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. My lighting might be a little weird right now. It's different setup for TikTok and YouTube, and I'm trying to like balance those. And I think I have a setup now for my camera where it will be easier for me to film. So just let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment and let me know what you think of these colors.